Alright guys, got another video for you. This is the 2020 KX250F. We're going to be doing a little bit of valve shim checking and pretty much the whole inside. Checking the inside, making sure everything's right. First thing we want to do is come on down here and remove these two caps. This bottom bolt right here is going to be a 17 millimeter, and then you want to rotate that bolt counterclockwise until you see this little tiny line right there line up with the two nicks out of the metal. That'll tell you that you're at top dead center. Another way you can check is to stick a screwdriver down that little spark plug hole and rotate it counterclockwise and find where it goes up to the furthest point up that it can go, and that means you're at top dead center. Then you're going to check your manual, or in this case YouTube video, for the exact specs on the clearance of your valve shims. The intake valve is going to be set at 0.10 and the exhaust valve is 0.17. Then when you get that done, you're going to want to make sure that your cam chain is tight and doesn't have a whole lot of play, which mine is pretty tight. Now unfortunately, my exhaust valves were okay, but my intake valves were a little tight. So I will have to get new shims for the bike, which I will get them ordered and coming up. I will make a whole video on how to do that too for the 2020 KX250F, just because there's barely any videos for this year out there. So you may be able to use other years, but I like to be specific with what I do. Another thing I will have to do is get a all balls kit for this gas tank, because the fuel pump is starting to fail, so gas is trickling out the bottom when I set this upright. We did get an hour meter for our bike, and we went ahead and installed that, and it's at 3.6 hours now, so that's a good time to really start paying attention to everything now that I got the hour meter. We also went ahead and ordered these green spoke covers. They're really cool. They give a good aesthetic to the bike, make it look really cool. The fork seals, unfortunately, this one is starting to fail. You can tell by the little ring right there, but this one is not. So it seems to me that the tire is unbalanced, and we will be doing that in another short pretty soon. Just always make sure that your stuff is at torque to spec and that it's correct, so when you go riding, your bike doesn't fail on you. Hence, you know, why the bike is in here now, because we've had some problems. So if this helped you out, give me a thumbs up, and thank you for watching the video. Peace.